Watching someone play video games should feel cozy, so grab a hot cocoa and join me on my playthrough on Snow Day Gaming. Hey everyone, we're doing something a little bit different this time. We're playing a point and click adventure game called Perfect Tides. Came out last year, I believe, maybe the year before. I believe it was kickstarted, and it's gonna be cool. I think I've been looking forward to playing it. It's gonna be a classic point and click adventure about some sad teens, I believe. Who doesn't love sad teens? Let's start a new game. It's the year 2000. The new millennium. Well, technically, since the Gregorian calendar has no year zero, the new millennium begins in 2001. That was the plot of a Seinfeld episode. People get annoyed when you remind them of this, which is often. God, I love this pixel art. Your name is Mara Whitefish. You live on the island of Perfect Tides. No cars, no department stores, no asphalt or steel. When the bay is unfrozen, you ride the ferry home from school with Lily. She is your only real-life friend. God, look how beautiful this looks. The spring air is thick. Lily looks like she has something to tell you. You're almost afraid of what you'll hear. You know Matt Reinwald in the 11th grade? Well, we did it over the weekend. Wow, scandalous teens. What? You cannot believe what you're hearing. Lily had sex? Lily had sex? Weren't you gonna wait till marriage? Isn't that what you always said? Well, yeah, but come on. We both know, we both just wanted to try it, you know? This is insane. They're not even dating. How was it? Not very good. It was both of our first time. We didn't expect it to be mind-blowing or anything. Are you like upset that I'm telling you this? Why on earth would I be upset? This is simply earth-shattering. But you knew this day would come. Someone as pretty and well-liked as Lily. As long as she was a virgin, there was always hope for you. You're on your own now, completely unmoored. No, that's cool. Congrats. Spring. Ooh, it's gonna take us through the seasons. I love games where seasons change. Ooh, look at the little fairy. Here we are. Wow, this is classic point and click adventure looking game. What's up with your wagon? I think one of the tires blew out. These things are so flimsy. Just my luck it breaks while I'm using it, as opposed to breaking while you're not using it. Yes. You better fix that wheel before you try to get it home. I have to get back. Will you be okay? You feel a pang of irritation. Lily doesn't seem to think you're the same age as her sometimes. Man. I'll be fine, Mom. Okay. Bye, Mara. Mara or Mara? Mara. Mara. Ooh, gotta decide. I'll be down by the beach after dark if you want to hang. Off our friend goes. Woof. Your guts are all aflutter from that. Now what to do about your wagon? Oh, wow. Okay. What do we got here? Walk. Okay, look. Look at the wagon. Oh, this is the pier where the ferry starts. Apart from the bus bridge, it's the only way to and from the mainland. Touch. Talk. It straight up ignores you. Inventory. I don't know what that is. Save, load. Okay, about. It's cool that you're playing. Oh. Okay. Okay, we can right-click to switch through things. It's your wagon, full of the groceries Mom asked you to bring from the mainland. And it's not going anywhere as long as the wheel's broken. Some kind of administrative building for the Parks Department. You've never been inside, and you're not allowed. Okay. No good. Let's see if we can go in here. Okay, how do we... It's the entrance to the campground. The campground office. Tourists come here to buy camping permits, maps, and souvenirs. Okay, how do I go inside? Alright, here we go. Oof. Okay, so much to look at. A bulletin board keeps tabs on all the events around the island of Perfect Tides. The most recent posting advertises a party from last August. Ooh, it looks like a deflated inner tube generally used for bikes. I could use that. It's a guest book for visitors. The last entry is from July. Actually, about every entry ever is from July. Office computer looks like it's from the early 90s. It runs a variety of spinach-colored word processing and spreadsheet software. Jackson is the only campground office attendant in the off-season. He went to school with your brother and just works full-time now. You sometimes wonder if Jackson would want to date you, since he doesn't seem to have any problem talking to you. You've never even seen him with a girl, though. It's sort of a half-baked fantasy. Hi, Jackson. Ooh, Jackson is too old for us, it looks like. Sup, kid? You know you're the first person I've seen here all day? I was about to kick my own ass out of boredom. Not many customers in the off-season, huh? That's an understatement. I'm actually forgetting how to talk to humans. I knew I should have joined the army. There's a broken wheel on my wagon. Do you have anything I could fix it with? Jackson makes a clicking sound in his cheek and looks around blankly, his eyes landing on nothing. I don't know. If you can find anything useful in here, go ahead and take it. You don't even have to pay me for it. I might enjoy the thrill of being robbed. Well, you better take something then. You don't want to let Jackson down. Let's go ahead and grab. Don't we want that? Generally used for bikes. Hey Jackson, can I have this inner tube? I think it might do the trick for my wagon. Jackson glances at it conspicuously. Oh, is that what it is? I was thinking of wrapping it around my wrist to numb my hand. Why would you do that? He looks. How old are you again? 16. Well, you're basically 16 already. You will be in 5 months. No, you are firmly 15, girl. Well, yeah, if you're a guy and you jerk off and you get your hand numb, it's like another person is doing it. It's called The Stranger. Wow, this game is definitely teen heavy, huh? Okay. Sounds like a fun thing for a guy to do. Well, enjoy your inner tube. You pocket the inner tube. Maybe now you can get those groceries home. Hey, is that your first inventory item? You want some tips? Yes, please. You're actually pretty sure you know what to do, but it seems like Jackson would enjoy giving you an explanation. Yeah, mansplain inventory to me, please. That's my job, kid. Whenever you pick up items, they go into your backpack. That's up there, right there. Yep. Now you can see all your stuff in here, and you can use it too. See your inner tube in there? Okay, what should I do? Well, if you're a guy and you jerk off. For my wagon, I mean. Oh, use it on the wagon, obviously, but you might want to blow it up first. How do I do that? Use it on yourself, of course. The same brain science, Mara. Oh, what the hell is that? An abomination. Hopefully you'll get to make your own someday, too. Got it now? I think so. Thanks, Jackson. My pleasure. Now you better go. If I spend too much time shooting the shit on video surveillance, fucking Paul will come down here and bitch at me. Can he hear you talking on camera? Who now? Paul, your manager. Can't he hear us talking about him on camera? Seems like any decent security camera would pick up sound. Jackson mumbles something you can't make out and stops acknowledging you. Oh, Jackson. Alright, what, you got anything else to say? Just chilling like a villain. The desk isn't particularly well organized, but with so few people coming in, who cares? There's so much to look at everywhere. A statue of a majestic white-tailed deer sits by the entrance. This animal is a mascot of sorts, with 200 wild deer thought to inhabit the island. Let's look at the map. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. Alright. So let's just look. We can look. It looks like a deflated inner tube. Alright. Use it on yourself. You blow into the inner tube, inflating it. Now you have an inflated tube. Great. Now we'll use the inflated tube on the wagon. Classic point and click adventure. You replace the back wheel with the newly inflated inner tube. Good job. Okay. It's your fully functional wagon ready to be carted home. Okay. Take the wagon home. You pick up the wagon. And off we go. Nice little tutorial puzzle there. Alright. Wow. This is definitely island stuff here, huh? On an island without cars, the wagon's pretty useful, eh? Use the wagon... Use the wagon icon in your inventory if you want. If you find any other large objects you want to lug home. A small plastic shovel is meant to be used as a toy. Can we pick it up? The earth here is sandy and dry. Grains of soil retain no water and slip easily through your fingers. No, I want... Okay. You gather up the groceries. The wagon is now empty. Do I have the groceries now? Oh yeah, look at that. It's the groceries you promised Mom you'd get. Apple juice, cereal, frozen pizza, Hot Pockets, and sliced bread are among the myriad of golden brown food. I love the writing in this game so far. Let's go inside our house. Oh boy, okay. Rush Limbaugh is a big fat idiot and other observations by Al Franken. Wow. Classic 2000s. Okay. Displayer of video games, haver of cable. Getting time in front of it can be a struggle. Sometimes you'll wake up at the crack of dawn just to watch a few hours of TV or movies, undisturbed by Timothy's biting critical analysis. The TV stand is impossible to move due to equally the enormous weight it carries and the fact that it's structurally broken. Mom's china cabinet. Thing she hasn't touched since her wedding day. It's over here. The table that holds the lamp juts into the pathway of your living room door just a little. Mom refuses to move it, so don't ask. Beyond this off-slam door lies your brother, Timothy's lair. A swamp-like heat emanates from the corners. Even Mom no longer dares enter. Haha, Mara, no. What is this that I'm picking up from the ground? Oh, no. Oh, the bathroom. Okay. Towels and dirty clothes carpet the bathroom floor. Some of these towels have to be over 10 years old. Okay. Bathtub. Mildew around the wall facing ridges as well as underneath the rubber mat. You certainly don't plan on cleaning it. What a homely frame. Okay. The medicine cabinet is filled to the brim with loose Q-tips, expired pills, dried out nail polish bottles, and stretched out hair thingies. The outer mirror is quite clean though. Okay. Now how do I get out of the bathroom though? Because I can't see the door. Oh, okay. Let's point the down arrow. The fridge is the color of coffee-stained teeth. Yikes. It is loud and doesn't do a very good job of cooling food. You probably spent a collective 15 hours of your lifetime staring into it. It's the door to Mom's room, one of the most comforting places on earth. Even when Mom's away, you try to avoid it as a personal discipline. Where's my room, though? Like, it says that's... Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh boy, look at this girl's room. It's the door to your bedroom, complete with a super cute Blink-182 poster. Mark and Tom are cute, but Travis is probably your favorite, because you can imagine him hitting on you in a public place. Wow. Ooh, VGA monitor. Paired with your graphic card, it can display up to 16 million colors. Tall rack houses your collection of CDs, tapes, and knickknacks. You're seeing how long you can leave it there, the cereal bowl. Love it. You've spent a lot of time in this bed. It's perhaps the most comfortable, secure place on earth where your mind can wander most vividly. Alright, let's go to Mom's room. You can't bring yourself to enter Mom's room right now. It's a lot to handle on a good day. Okay, get groceries in the fridge. You'll have to open the fridge to put the groceries inside. Alright, let's open the fridge. You open the fridge and bask in its glow like a lizard under a heat lamp. Put away the groceries. You methodically load the perishable groceries into the fridge, taking care to hide the scarcer bits from Timothy's ravenous eye. He'll still find them, but it might buy you a day. You hear voices from outside. I'm telling you, it's a school for losers, and I don't want to go to a crappy school and live with Grandma. This must be our mom and brother. It's just an option. I don't see you offering any ideas. Classic older brother. I'm making good money selling gold on Ultima. I don't know what Ultima is. That's not a job, Timothy. Okay. Do they have everything? All except whole milk. I got skim instead. Ew, no. What's wrong with skim? It's healthier. You don't even put milk in your cereal. What? Dry cereal. No, but I drink it. Mom, I need protein. For what? So you can fart more? Burn. You already have everything else in this house. Can I have one thing you don't want? That's enough. Sigh. I'll pick up more milk tomorrow. You're welcome for the errand. Wow, moody teen alert. Are we suddenly thanking each other for food? I think I'm owed a few thousand thank yous then. Oh, thank you, noble hero Mara, for picking up milk that I can't even fucking drink. I picked up Hot Pockets too, you absolute dickhead. Mara, wow. Oh my god, fuck this. And she goes to her room. Timothy always does this, and Mom always defends him. Cool family, eh? Let's get in bed. If you get into bed now, you'll fall asleep during the day, and it'll be a whole thing. You've heard a legend of these creatures called nappers, and you absolutely aren't one. Your boombox is out of batteries, and you're not really interested in using it anyway. Let's get on the computer. Finally, some computer time. The monitor greets you with its welcoming glow. Type, 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 type. Connect to the internet. You hope to God nobody's on the phone as you log in. Wow, classic dial-up. Yes, yes, give me the, oh man, such nostalgic noises. Yep, and this is how long it takes. Success. You're greeted by a menu screen of the day's news and gossip. You've got mail, but it's all junk. Check out the message board. You navigate to the Fantastic Fiction boards. It's a writing-focused subforum of larger games, movies, and anime community, maintained by the ISP. While the occasional original written work appears, most people here write and post fan fiction. Yes, fan fiction. Other words, it's cool. Type. Looks like a few stories have popped up overnight. Akira82 continues the exploration of an alternative tale of the Blade V timeline in which the Nazis have won World War II. Part 5 of the sexy resurrection of Commander Ginseng has gone up as well. It's a lighter read that plays on a common but bogus cheat code mythology. Oh, you've been waiting for a new Songs of the Heart chapter. The romantic plot running through Heaven's Gash is sorely underutilized, and this fic makes generous use of it through a scene-by-scene retelling. Set this aside for later. Chat room. You're gonna get in some trouble in a chat room. Just a couple of character bots, confused newbies, and users who leave their computers on 24/7. Hey, PT. I got an IM from Staggle. Staggle, what's up? Staggle is idling in the chat, but he's chosen to message you in private. This has happened a couple times recently. Oh, be careful. I loved your latest chapter. The ending was so good. Oh wow, that means a lot coming from Staggle. He's one of your favorite writers on FF. Type, oh wow, thank you. I was really happy with it. A warm feeling rushes over you. You reread Stackle's IM a few times, basking in the honor. Smiley face. When's the next chapter? Soon, I hope. I'm going to work on it tonight. You actually weren't planning to. Your interest in this particular story has been waning, and you wanted to edit some poetry tonight, but if Staggle liked it that much... Cool, I won't distract you then. Looking forward to it. Okay, talk to you later. Wow, you didn't expect that at all. You feel a nervous exhilaration and a desire to reread the conversation over and over again. Oof, been there. Hover to scroll. Reread. That's cool. Close and log off. You're cool now. Okay, what now, though? Alright. What are you playing? Diablo. Seems that things are peaceful between you and Timothy again. Yup, this is what peace looks like. Ta-da! It straight up ignores you? No, I want to talk to Mom, though. It's your mother. Right now she's scrutinizing a variety of things about the kitchen. She seems reasonably approachable. What's up? Mom turns when she sees you approach. Her look suggests that there's absolutely no reason to argue further. Are you hungry? Did you have a snack when you got home? You're pulled by equal forces anger and relief. You wish you could squeeze a little more guilt out of Mom when she's been a jerk to you. You're not just angry because you're hungry after all. Then again, you are hungry, and it feels good that she knows that about you. I'm a little hungry, yeah. Why don't you sit and I'll make you something? Hey Mom, can I have a drink? Sure, one sec. You almost raise your voice at Timothy again. It's like he's daring you to. Is Mom supposed to be his maid or something? Actually, I'm alright. I'm going out for a while. Okay, if you're out, can you pick up a package for me? It's waiting at the post office. Mom hands you a claim ship for a package. Let's check that out. It's a claim ship for a missed USPS delivery. Take this to the post office to claim your package. Alright, I will. Alright, okay. Ooh, so many ways to go. Local contracting jobs are typically done by island residents. It is, in fact, the most available type of work here. Right now, the boys are working on a new condo development. You're far too shy to talk to the construction guys. These are men who use loud toys and habitually bark at each other. Alright. Let's find the post office. Ugh. Your mom only just started letting you order from the non-skin menu at diners, seeing as the entrees at Petey Steak and Seafood start at $22. You don't expect she'll be taking you here soon. Besides, it's a bad deal for the amount of food you get. Who are you? It's Mikey, the town layabout and merchant of fine goods. You feel like if you don't have perspective on you feel like you don't have enough perspective on life to figure out if he's in his 20s or 40s. That's funny. Let's talk. Hey Mara, how's your mom? Mikey's been calling you Mara. So is it Mara? For quite a while now. You're not brave enough to correct him. She's fine. How are sales? Not bad. There's friggin' nobody here in the spring. But you'll buy something from me, won't you? Do you have any video games? Computer games? Nope, but I have some really nice containers for putting candles in if you're one of those occult teens. You honestly could see yourself getting into candles, but it would mean having a much more cohesive style in general. Seems like a lot of work. Plus, you're not actually sure you want an aesthetic-driven hobby that invites others to look at you. That's fair. Snacks? Who wants to know? Me, that's why I asked. I might have some victuals of the bite-sized kind for a price. I don't have any money. We'll come back with some, Mara. I can't be a great conversationalist all day for free. Or just come back with something cool and I'll trade you for it. Cool. Grimy kitchen items and an open pack of assorted screws. You looked these items over ages ago. Alright. Wait, was that the post office? What is this? Right, that's the restaurant. One of the oldest businesses on Perfect Tides, Island Scoops, has been around for at least 45 years. And since it has no competition, the ice cream tastes like it's been in the freezer that long. An arrow and sign pointing to the alleyway, through which you'll find the Firehouse and Perfect Tides' hottest nightclub. Downtown Perfect Tides is filled with tiny boutique shops, restaurants, and bars. Since you have no money, are underage, and can't stand the smell of dead fish, there may as well be nothing to do. Oh god, there's so much to look at. Built in the 80s, the Dolphin is the most popular resort on the island. You've never had the privilege of staying there, let alone seeing the inside. The Dolphin has its own section of private beach, which is for guests only. You've often watched our activity from a distance, wondering how a paid beach experience might be superior. Okay. Okay. So many. I feel like I am nowhere. Oh, wow. Fire department. The entrance to fire is locked in the off-season and guarded by a bouncer in the summer. You've never been inside. That's the nightclub, right? 2 miniature trucks are the muscle behind the Perfect Tides firefighting squad. Unpaved roads. It's perhaps a show of self-awareness. The fire department's mascot dog is a miniature spotted chihuahua. Alright, let's just make sure. Is this the alley? Yeah, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Why is that arrow not showing up? Or is it this way? Yeah, okay. What's down here? Oh, sorry. Okay. Welcome to Perfect Heights, a family community. Oof. Yep. Yeah, no thank you. The boardwalk covering this area is one of the most well-maintained in town. The residents are very strident in keeping up appearances. Yeah, it seems so. All right. Oh, look at this. Huh, cool. Okay, we're getting the lay of the land here. Okay, it's a harbor. Okay. Let's go straight down this way. What's here? This is the gate to Lily's house. It's the gate to child murderer Crazy Barbara's former home, allegedly. Wait, what did that say? Always with the sky touching. What are you looking for up there? That's funny. This is the house where Simon lives. Yes, believe it or not, you sometimes have access to this place. Okay. Beach. Simon's place. No. Where do we think the post office is? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. It's a female white-tailed deer. Her kind is about as common here as pigeons are in New York City, and just as bored of the presence of humans. It appears to be a raw, half-eaten winter variety of squash. The deer have already done a number on the flesh, leaving a dozen or so fat white seeds. Can I pick it up? The deer looks at you as if to say, why would you want to ruin a perfectly nice day like that? She makes a good point. All right. Oh, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh, park rules. A sign at the entrance gently cautions travelers not to litter, upset the wildlife, or participate in any lewd act. Rest assured, 2 out of 3 of these rules are lovingly honored. I don't think the post office is going to be through the park. But is the post office just that other building at the very beginning that we just couldn't get into? Let's check. No, that's some kind of administrative building for the Parks Department. You've never been allowed inside. Campground office. Sea tour. Okay. Oh. Is it parking only? Where is the post office? Am I crazy? We have a parrot. It's Sunshine the bird. She belongs to Timothy for some unknown reason, even though Mom takes care of her. Sunshine's incessant squawking is simply a fact of life. When visitors remark on it, you tell them the sound doesn't even register for you anymore. This, of course, is a lie. You just don't have what it takes to wring her neck. Jesus. Alright. It straight up ignores you. No, I want to talk to Mom, though. Were you able to get that package yet? No, I don't know where the post office is. It's gotta be somewhere in town, right? Right, we've been that way. Okay. Bobby's Bar. Barbie's Bar is famous for its crab buckets, or is it clam buckets? You don't really follow seafood. Firehouse and nightclub. It's definitely not going to be that way. Am I missing something? Am I just this bad at adventure games? Dun, 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 dun. No. Okay. This is just gonna lead back here. These are just houses. This goes back here. What's up, Jackson? Chilling like a villain. Do you know where? Yeah, I'd love to see the map. All right. Let's check over here. Again, no. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness, I found it. Thank goodness. The goldfish circle the bowl happily, seemingly unaware of the large, intrusive outer world. Miss Peters is your friend Lily's grandmother. Oh, and has worked at the post office window for as long as you can remember. She's always been nice to you. You shyly approach the window. Hi, Miss Peters. Mara, what's new, kiddo? Did you ride back with Lily today? She went home. You wonder with anxiety if Miss Peters knows her granddaughter is sexually active. And if she does know, does she know you know? Are you aiding and abetting a crime? I swear that girl's out more than she's in lately. Well, you know, the old in and out. Oof. Excuse me? Nothing. Alright, let's give the slip. You hand Miss Peters the package slip. Oh, did your mom get a package? Let's have a look. Miss Peters reaches over to a pile on the office floor. Here we go. She hands you a box about a foot in height. It's surprisingly heavy. It says fragile on the box. Be careful. And tell your mother I said hi. You know, you're growing up so fast, Mara. And Mara or Mara? God, Mara. You and Lily both. Stay out of trouble, okay? Thanks, Miss Peters, but I couldn't find trouble if I wanted it. What was that? Nothing. Can we put that? You can't combine these two objects. The package addressed to your mom. The word fragile has been written on it. No, I want want to put that back. Okay. All right. Back. We go there. No. Back to our house we go. All right. Here. Take this package, Mom. What's in it, I wonder? It's so fragile. You hand Mom the package. Oh, you got it. Thank you, Mara. Mara. Mom eagerly unwraps the package, the contents of which you have a fairly good guess. It appears to be, yup. Oh my goodness. Princess Di. Oh my goodness. Look at this pixelated Princess Diana. I love this so much. The Princess of Wales will be gone 4 years this summer. Gone but not forgotten, if the commemorative plate industry has anything to say about it. Oh, lovely. How lovely. So young. It's such a tragedy. Is it true her heart was on the outside of her chest when they found her? For goodness sake, Mara. That's what I heard. Do you still like popping the bubble wrap? Here's a couple sheets. Damn, Mom read your mind. You were planning on napping those out of the garbage can later. Oh, sure, I guess. You eagerly fold the bubble wrap into your pocket for later. Do we have the bubble wrap? Oh, yeah, we do. It's a sheet of plastic bubble wrap, one of your most enduring joys since childhood. Supposed to be cold tonight. Wear some layers if you go out. You really don't want to touch Timothy, and Timothy really doesn't want you to touch him. Ah, yes, let's move on. Okay, what now, though? Can I play soon? What's your definition of soon? Today? Nope. Let's go into my room and pop some bubble wrap, maybe? Better keep it in the pocket. The more bubbles you see, the more you're going to pop. Okay, well, what now, though? Check out our friends, maybe? You're forever shy about knocking on Lily's door. You're especially self-conscious about being a bother to her. So you usually just wait for her to be out and wandering around. Friendship is torment. Oh boy. Oh buddy. Okay. So what now, though? We got the package. Can we go in here? Oh, we can. This is the home of Simon Fink, a man in his 20s who you often visit. He came to live on Perfect Tides just a couple of years ago. At some point, you bonded over a mutual interest in nature. Or was it computers? Writing? It might have been gay Japanese manga. You don't remember. At any rate, he's a capital NJB nice Jewish boy in your mother's eyes. And Simon himself is happy to have you around at least 25% of the time, which you consider pretty good odds. What's up, man? How's it going, Simon? Yeah, what are you doing here? Simon is in his natural horizontal position where he spends most of the spring. He's also like this in fall and winter. Just seeing what you're up to. All that you see here. Look at that smile on his face. You're probably about 5 seconds from being asked to leave, so you better get to the point. What's up? Alright, sweetie, do you have a reason to be here? Because I'm busy merging with this $8,000 sofa to add value to my life. Am I a tour guide for your life or something? Weren't you born here? Get your own history of the fucking island, my god. Want to do something today? Simon stares past you, assessing the still asleep part of his brain where the answer might be. That might be nice. I was thinking of making dinner tonight instead of not eating. Yeah, let's have dinner. My family's being super annoying. Alright, I'll try to remember. Come back after dark and bring some sort of side dish, okay? I'm a little short on food and ideas right now. Cool, you've got dinner plans. Don't drop the ball on this, Mara. Now, what food to bring? I have no idea what food to bring. Where do I get food? There's the, like, maggot thing the deer was eating. Can I go get some of the groceries? Cha 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 cha. You open the fridge and okay. I guess not. Let's see if that guy maybe wants the bubble wrap. This way. How come the arrow? I guess you got to be really precise with the arrow, huh? All right. Do you want bubble wrap? Oh, bubble wrap. That's fun. How about I trade you for some of my random trash, Mara? He does not want the bubble wrap. What kind of things do you normally like trade? Oh, all kinds of stuff. The main thing, it has to be unique. Do you have anything unique? What makes something unique? I know it's probably kind of warped your mind growing up isolated on this mound of silt. And that's not your fault, Mara. But believe it or not, this world is full of stuff that isn't made in a factory or available in stores. Stuff that's constructed by individuals with no capital or machinery, just their bare hands and a vision. So something homemade like arts and crafts. Well, something built by hand. That's different from homemade. Well, thing is, look, it's just going to be too annoying for me to explain this. Come back when you figure it out, okay? Alright, something homemade. Maybe one day when you finish school and become a famous millionaire, you'll take your mom out to Petey's for a nice dinner. That sounds about right. Maybe some ice cream? The ice cream shop is closed until summer. Have we gone through the park? Or is this all? Hang on, Mara. Before you enter the wilderness, let's look at the facts. Public records indicate that Adolf Hitler died by suicide on April 30th, 1945, but there's mounting evidence in the information age that Hitler indeed survived the war and made his break to Argentina. That was 55 years ago. Plenty of time to change his appearance and make the journey to New York, where a rustic life of isolation would suit him best. But no Nazi of Hitler's caliber could settle down forever. His appetite would demand the occasional slaying of an innocent Jew, one who rested comfortably on the assumption of his death. What better setting for this ritual than the covert dark of the woods? Of course, by now the Führer would be over 100 years old, but the oldest known person made it to 122, and even the frailest hand can fire a pistol, pierce skin with a knife, or administer a trusty vial of cyanide. All things considered, is looking at some trees still worth it to you? Wow. That is amazing. All right. So we don't want to go. No. All right. Let me see something. There are hints. Because I have a score of 8. Interesting. Like really old adventure games that had scores. Let's go ahead and save. Begin. Okay. Well. Well, now I can't seem to move. So let's try restoring. There we go. Okay. It was just taking some time to save. The door to the nightclub is locked. Okay. Fire is the favorite summertime hangout for painstakingly attractive gay men. Once a year, you are hypnotized by the sounds and color emanating from this place. I feel ya. All right. No. Dun, 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 dun. Where to get some food? I mean, grab it. Oh, you don't really want to try separating the deer from her food right now. That's fair. I don't think that guy would like it anyway. Alright, let's try... Oh, what's up? You don't recognize this man. He must be visiting a relative on the island. Miss Souza is an old friend of your mother's. She used to teach at your former elementary school, but she retired before you entered her grade. She's always spoken highly of Timothy. It straight up ignores you. Well, no, I want to talk to you guys, though. Do I gotta get close? You feel shy about talking to a visitor you don't know. My goodness, is that Mara? Yeah, yep. Impossible. You're enormous. Oh, no. Really? I've been trying to eat better. Your height, dear. Your height. For pity's sake, you're too young to worry about your figure. How old are you now? 15. Well, a grapefruit with every meal, then. Okay. So what are you growing this year? Huh? You know, dear, in the garden. Surely your father's prized... Yeah, my dad's dead. Oof, oof. Yes, I'm remembering that now. So he didn't plan anything because he's dead. I'm sorry, what a shame. You know, there's still time to plant something yourself. You could do it in your father's spirit. I don't know how to garden. I guess, but I don't know anything about plants. Well, it's easy to learn, easy as pie. In fact, the campground office has a regional guidebook that might give you some ideas. Oh, and you'll need a fresh layer of soil. The nutrients in that bed have probably been depleted. Soil, guidebook. Got it. I've got it committed to memory. You commit this advice to the same place your entire 10th grade education is gone. Speaking of gardens, I've just harvested my peas and I have far too many. Why don't you take some? Miss Souza hands you a plastic shopping bag full of plump green pea pods. Memory wash over you of fresh peas from springs past, following by a creeping melancholy. I grew these from a seed your father gave me, so technically they belong to you. Enjoy. Nice. Is that going to be, It's a bag of freshly picked peas. Can we get this guidebook? Where's this, giant tomes? Oh, do you like the frame? Thank you. It's a little, what's up, Jet? Chilling like a villain, right? Right, okay. Let's go try the peas then. Peas for dinner. Peas for dinner. It's a nice house. Right on the beach? Man. Alright. Wait, no, but... I would want to have them for dinner. Simon doesn't like to be touched, not by anyone, but especially not by you. Besides, when do you have the nerve? See you tonight, Mara. I've got a lighting rig due. And don't forget to bring a side dish, and like you like to split a stale old pot brownie, I'd love to bring a side dish. Okay. Let's see. Something homemade. Do we think he wants the peas? Guy in the blanket? Let's go test it out. Dun, 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 dun. Why would you want them to have that? I don't know, because like, why not? All right, what can we do? It appears we have to wait until dinner. Don't want to separate the deer. Can we go? Why would you want them to have that? I don't know why I would want it. It's an adventure game. I'm just trying out everything. Let's try going back home. And where's this like garden that people are talking about, that woman was talking about? Once a spot for your father's spring gardening, this patch of sands is dry. Okay, so this is... You're cool not touching that. Laid up against the house. Plastic shovel. Why can't I want to pick up the shovel though? Your neighbors' yards are plentiful with life and nicely maintained. You've never gotten to know these people very well, even though they've known you since you were born. Your very presence and growth seems to fascinate them. Okay. We've got bubble wrap. A bag of freshly picked peas. And our wagon. You're not literally carrying a wagon in your backpack, but this handy little icon will help you summon it when needed. Now, what heavy stuff do you need to carry? Nothing. What can we do? Do you have any more advice? Enjoy the peas, dear. Okay. Right. Make sure there's... Can we give the peas to him? I don't know. I definitely wouldn't want him to have that. Oh, it's a small color booklet titled Plants, A Guide to the Flora of Perfect Tides. It contains an information on a variety of plants, from marshes to dunes and the vegetations of the forest. Yeah, yoinks. How much for this book? Which one now? The one about plants. If it's with the brochures, it's probably free. Nice. Wait. No. Yeah, it's free. Jesus, just take it. You cautiously slide the booklet into your pocket. The treasure trove of plants knowledge is now tentatively yours. Okay. Oh, okay. The booklet, you realize, is actually a multi-page brochure advertising potting soil, gardening tools, and bird feeding supplies from the mainland Pergament. Still, some of the pages are informative, including this section, which covers vegetable growth. These happen to be some of Dad's favorite vegetables, the sort of produce you haven't eaten fresh in a long time, and you are now realizing you miss. Aw. Okay. Grow guide for the USDA hardiness zone 7A plus MB. Carrots. Delicious and easy to grow, a fine vegetable for beginners. For a fall harvest, plant carrots in midsummer in loose, sandy soil. Plant carrots. Okay, peas. Nature's candy. Peas grow best in cold weather. Plant in spring or late summer. Fresh peas do not last long. To save pea seeds, allow pods to dry on the vine. If they've already been picked, spread pods on a baking sheet until dry. Okay, so we need a baking sheet. Winter squash, sweet and nutty with a long shelf life. Winter squash needs lots of time and space. Plant in the spring for a fall harvest. Interesting. Okay, so we want to dry the peas, right? Am I suddenly going on like a recipe excursion? You won't be able to use the peas on the outside of the oven. Okay, so let's... Mom would flip a shit if she saw you messing with the stove. Better wait till she's not around. Yeah, okay, go away, Mom. It's supposed to be cold out. Weigh some layers if you go out. Okay, so... Don't know what to do, but I think we're gonna call it here and figure it out next time, because it's just been about an hour and this has been Perfect Tides. I love this game's writing. The flavor text is all super cool. I think the pixel art is absolutely gorgeous. I love the very real dialogue and nature of this all. It's just very unique and cool, and I think more people should play this game, and I'm excited to play more. So tune in next time for our next episode of our playthrough of Perfect Tides. Until then, take care.